We've got 16 celebrities battling it out to win the MasterChef crown.
I'm pretty terrified.
These celebrities have already made a name for themselves in their own professions.
But can they cut it in the kitchen?
By my nature, I'm competitive at everything I do.
I'm absolutely thrilled to be here, and I hope Greg and John will be nice.
Cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
These 4 celebrities are taking on the challenge to become the next MasterChef champion. But only the best cooks will go through.
If I can come out of today without having given anyone any food poisoning, I'll be happy.
I've been having sleepless nights thinking about it. I'm feeling a bit kind of out my depth in a way.
I'm not sure how well I'll do. I think it depends on the other contestants.
I would love to win this competition. That would be amazing. In all senses of the word, it would be astonishing if I won.
We have got 4 fresh-faced celebs that we are going to put through their paces.
These guys have no idea what they're in for.
Welcome to Celebrity MasterChef.
Your first test is the mystery box. Inside that box, there are a set of ingredients, and we'd like you to cook for us just 1 plate of food.
Reveal your ingredients.
Today's main ingredient is cuttlefish. The box also includes chorizo, arborio rice, coconut milk, mango, butternut squash, basil and olives.
50 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
What am I going to do with this bleeding thing? Oh, it's so slimy. Oh, I can't even look at it.
Former England footballer Danny Mills regularly cooks for his wife and children.
I've competed in a few tournaments. I don't think I'll have the crowds contend with here. I don't think there'll be people booing, although John and Greg might do that at times.
Danny, you know, we watch a lot of people, right? You know how to use a knife.
I can use a knife.
Yeah.
Hunter-gatherer. Cooking it will be the challenge, I think.
What are you going to cook for us?
Well, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm thinking, obviously, there's risotto there, there's a squash there, and obviously the cuttlefish that I've never seen before in my life. I guess I'm going to have to make it up.
Good luck, mate.
Thank you.
Danny's great with a knife, but right now has no idea what he's going to do. If Danny doesn't make his mind up soon, we are going to get a nondescript thing that's been well chopped.
You've had 10 minutes, 40 minutes left. Use them wisely.
Singer and TV presenter Cheryl Baker has experience of tough competitions, having won the 1981 Eurovision Song Contest.
I'm not that inventive with food. If you said to me, impress me with these ingredients, I'd go, let's put it all in a pot and boil it up. So I hope that I please them.
Cheryl, you squealed when you lifted the lid of the box.
I've never seen anything so ugly.
So, have you decided what you're going to do now, or are you still making your mind up?
Oh, boom. I am still making my mind up. I'm going to do some kind of a paella. I have cut up some of the cuttlefish. I don't know if it's the right bit, so it's all going in with some chorizo and some other stuff.
Cheryl, if you can make this taste good, I'll be really impressed.
So will I. That's cuttlefish, you can keep it.
Cheryl has taken risotto rice and she's trying to cook it like a paella. I've never seen that done, so right now I have no idea how that is going to turn out.
But now she's also making omelette, and I don't know how that works. What's she doing? Tapas?
You're now halfway. You've got 25 minutes left.
Rich McCourt of CBBC's Dick and Dom inherited his love of food from his mother whilst growing up in Sheffield.
I'd be pretty gutted if I went out in the first round and I get so much jip off my mates, especially Dom, my whole family as well, because I always usually brag to them about what a good cook I am. But again, the nerves may kick in, it may not all go to plan, we'll see.
Rich, how are you getting on?
When I first lifted the box up and saw the ingredients, I was a bit gobsmacked, to be honest. Never seen a cuttlefish before in my life. So I thought, right, keep it simple. A simple butternut squash risotto with a bit of a kick. And I'm kind of producing a bit of a stock as we speak.
His stock consists of some basil thrown into water.
But you've got to remember, the stuff we usually do on TV, the food ends up on people's faces.
Yes.
So this is a bit different for me.
Make it a good one.
Rich, I think, is taking the easy option and he's making a risotto. Fine if it's a beautiful risotto.
Just 15 minutes of cooking time left.
When Zoe Salmon was a Blue Peter presenter, she travelled the world sampling different cuisines.
I want to learn, and so I'm here just to absorb as much as possible, and I don't want to waste the opportunity.
Zoe, the cuttlefish.
Yes, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've taken the fish, I've made it into like little chips, and I'm gonna put it all on a bed of spinach and pineapple and hope for the best, and that's the plan, and I'm just, yeah.
So you're attempting this on a wing and a prayer, really?
I swear I am. I have no idea what I'm doing. But actually, when I tasted it, I mean, I don't know, maybe my taste buds are crazy, but I thought it tasted okay, and I'm still breathing, so that's good.
I applaud Zoe because she got stuck into that cuttlefish, and I think that's absolutely brilliant. How the dish is going to turn out, I'm not quite sure.
3 minutes, just 3 minutes. Come on, put it on plates. Right, time's up.
Cheryl, we asked you to cook for us one dish in 50 minutes.
You did 50 dishes in 1 minute.
Was it only one dish?
Did you listen to anything we said?
No.
No, of course not. Thanks very much.
Cheryl has made cuttlefish and chorizo paella using arborio rice with butternut squash, olives and garam masala.
This rice malarkey just looks like you slung everything in a pot and stirred it.
That's exactly what I did.
The combination of the rice and the chorizo and the chili is really, really nice. But for me, the combination of olive and garam masala doesn't quite work.
She has also decided to make a cheese and basil omelette and a tropical cheesecake topped with mango and pineapple.
Your omelette is very, very strong with cheese, lots of basil running through it. Whether it's a tortilla or an omelette, I'm not quite sure.
Let's have a look at this pudding. That's really good.
Is it?
That's really good. I mean, a 3-year-old could do it.
That's true.
But it's really good. I just wish you'd have thrown all your energy into one.
I was fairly pleased with the way that went. I thought we just had to make as much as we possibly could. So that's why I ended up with 3. I was even thinking of a 4th.
Rich has made a roasted butternut squash risotto using a basil stock with chili and coriander.
The underlying flavour running through the whole thing is the tinniness of that boiled basil. Like you're eating a filling. It's not right, mate, I'm sorry. I like you, but that is nasty.
Look, that's a little bit of the rice that I just bit through. And it's firm and chalky, and the bits of onions are crunchy as well. They're not softened enough, so it makes them really strong. I'm just going to forget it ever happened and look at you again in the second round.
Cheers. I don't think John and Greg were impressed at all. So I think I've just got to put this aside now and motor on.
Zoe deep-fried the cuttlefish and spiced it with garam masala and has served it on a bed of chilli, spinach and pineapple.
That's nice.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, it's a complete fluke, but it's nice.
You got the spice of the chilli with the sweetness of the pineapple, which has been warmed, and then you've got this cuttlefish, which is lovely and soft, crusted with garam masala, and it works. It's really, really good.
Okay, thank you. I'm really, honestly overwhelmed about the positive feedback. I'm sure it was beginner's luck, but I hope it lasts a little bit longer, the luck.
Danny has fried the cuttlefish with chorizo and paprika and served it with a mango salsa. He has also made a red pepper and chili risotto using coconut milk.
I'm really impressed with how well you've cooked that cuttlefish. And I really like it with the chorizo sausage and the salsa. I think it's a great combination. I don't believe there is any room for a coconut sweetened risotto. So risotto meets rice pudding.
I know you like puddings.
Yeah, not with a cuttlefish.
Lots of nice little ideas. The cuttlefish I really like with that spicy sausage and the salsa. And I wish there was more of that.
So, Danny, it's half time. Are you 1-0 up? You're 1-0 down?
I think I might just be 1-0 down, but second half to play. Some good, some not so good. I'm a little bit disappointed. I think I've got to learn from that. Get a plan. Just keep it simple. Maybe not try too hard.
Varying degrees of success in this first round. The next time we see you, we have a really exciting test. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
Whoa. That was mad.
I found that really interesting. I think there was some really good cooking going on in here.
Whether these guys have got skill or not, we're about to find out.
A skills test for our celebrities. You've got some lovely stuff on the bench. What are you going to make?
A crepe Suzette, an absolute classic. Fine crepes and then an orange sauce. A crepe is simply flour, eggs and milk. Crepe pan. If you cook a pancake or a crepe in lots of oil, it deep fries.
You know they're just going to pour some oil in there, don't you? You know they're going to do that.
Well, I hope not. It would be nice if they could do 3 nice fine crepes. Just a little bit of colour, not very much at all.
Why don't you just do them nice and brown?
If you do them too dark, then you're going to get the flavour of the actual crepe itself rather than the flavour of the sauce. Now I've made the crepes, I'm going to make the sauce. The rind of the orange, same with the lemon. The juice of the orange. Butter into a pan, not too hot. Good spoonful of sugar. Okay, while that melts away, take the crepes and they get folded into quarters.
I'd be tempted to roll them.
Crepe Suzette are in that form.
Don't take your eye off the butter.
I'm not, I'm fine, I can hear it. It's all right. Sauce in. The history of the crepe Suzette is all about flambéing, but there's so much orange juice in this recipe, it's very difficult to do it. So I'm going to do a little trick, and this is what I'd like them to do. To warm a pot with some alcohol in it.
So we're going to give them a bottle of booze, a saucepan and a box of matches.
That's it.
Good luck, mate.
So there you have it. Crepe Suzette.
I love this. I mean, it's just like pancake day all over again. Let's get them in. OK, you all right?
Not feeling great.
This is a skills test. We're going to give you 10 minutes, and we want you to make crepe Suzette.
Right.
3 pancakes, make a lovely orange sauce, and then at the end of it, flame it with a little bit of alcohol.
Right.
Off you go.
Oh, that's too much.
You've had 3 minutes. You've got 7 minutes left. We've got to make those pancakes.
You said you wanted it on fire, yeah?
At the end, not halfway through.
That's not good, is it?
You've got a minute left, Rich.
Rich, that's it. Your time's up. Thank you.
You got 2.
There is no presentation there at all. You've hacked the pancake around trying to get it out the pan with a wooden spoon.
Indeed.
Your pancake is too thick and flabby. Your sauce is also too thick. But funny enough, all that booze you stuck in there and a little bit of lemon juice, it's actually quite nice.
Although some of your pancakes are cooked on one side, inside it is the texture of mucus, which is not particularly favourable.
No.
It is probably about as far from a crepe Suzette as England is from Australia.
Cheers, Rich. Off you go.
I don't know what happened in there. It's like a bad dream. It just all went horribly wrong. That's better.
We're going to give you just 10 minutes. We want you to make a crepe Suzette. And then we want you to set it all aflame. Off you go, Zoe.
You've had 3 minutes, you've got 7 minutes left.
Just 2 minutes left now. What happened to our flame?
Can I not flame it on the plate? Maybe there's not enough alcohol still in it. Can I put alcohol on it and see? Is this dangerous?
No, only if you drop it on your foot.
Can I put them back in there and try and do it? I need to like this if it's the last thing I do. Amazing! Right, look, I did the light thing. Let's get it on the plate.
Zoe, time's up. Take a breath. Bravo.
Gosh.
As much as I admire the fact that you were going to get this whole thing flamed, regardless, by hook or by crook, by doing what you did with that hot pan, you have now burnt your pancakes.
It's very alcoholic.
The heat from the amount of alcohol on those pancakes gets right in the back of your throat. The sauce needs a lot more orange juice and butter and sugar mixed together, and your pancakes are a bit too thick, which is a real shame.
I like your sauce. There's not enough of it, but it's sweet and it's sharp and it's nice. Those pancakes are so thick, they're like potato cakes. You could use that as a draft excluder. Zoe, thank you very much. Go on, off you go.
Thank you very much. I think they like my sauce, but generally I just made a complete mess of the pancakes.
We're going to give you 10 minutes and we want you to make crepe Suzette. Good luck.
Thank you. No, so I'm just thinking.
What are you thinking, Danny?
I'm just thinking about how to make me sauce.
You've had 3 minutes, so you've got 7 minutes left.
You are halfway, you've got 5 minutes left.
Hey!
Minute left, Danny.
Can we give us a bit of flame at the end?
That's me hair gone.
That's it, time's up. Not bad. They're a bit thick. I like the sauce. Sharp, strong. The one thing you didn't add was butter. It would have been thick, sticky, coating everything. Not bad, Danny.
Your pancakes are inconsistent. First one quite thick, the one in the middle absolutely perfect, and then the last one, because you run out of time, is not quite cooked enough. But saying all that, Danny, not a bad job.
Danny, thanks very much, mate. Off you go. Not bad.
I'm my own biggest critic, and I will push myself to do better and better. That wasn't perfect, and that's what I've got to aim for.
You all right, Cheryl?
No.
We want you to make a crepe Suzette in just 10 minutes.
Just so you know, we only want 3. How many do we want, Cheryl?
72.
That's it. Off you go.
OK. Is that too thin? You're not going to tell me, are you? Shall I make the crepes now, or shall I do the orange sauce? No, I'll do the crepes first. OK.
Who are you talking to?
Me. I talk to me all the time. My kids think I'm going mad.
Very good.
Thank you.
You've got just 2 minutes left.
Have I only got 2 minutes left? Oh, no!
It's because you rabbit too much.
I know I do, Rabbit. I know I do. Come on. Come on. This one might not be as good as the other. Don't eat that one.
You've got 30 seconds.
OK.
Quick.
Come on, Reet. Will it light? No. Yes. Lit and went out.
That's it. Time's up. Done. Finished. Thank you.
Oh, blimey.
I like the fact that you've actually folded them in exactly the right shape. And I think it's great. If it hadn't have been for all that orange liqueur poured on at the last minute, they would have been perfect. Your sauce is sticky and sweet. Your pancakes are perfectly cooked. They're absolutely the right thickness. I just want you to take it a little bit more seriously for me, because I reckon you could be a really, really good cook.
The whole thing now just tastes like a bottle of booze. But when you get through that, you find a beautiful, sticky, sweet, sharp orange sauce underneath across very thin, beautiful crepes. It's top drawer.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
Very good. Best one of the day.
I was thrilled with Greg and John's comments. I absolutely was. This competition really gets your adrenaline racing, but I'm so enjoying it. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I can't stop smiling. I like this.
What a great day today. 4 celebs, we had no idea what they were going to be like, and actually, we've got a decent competition on our hands.
The pick of the bunch was Cheryl, just in the way that she did that crepe Suzette. I mean, she went a little bit wild with her mystery box and gave us 3 dishes.
She wants to stay in this competition, she has to follow instruction.
I didn't do everything absolutely right, but I did my very best, and so I'm pretty chuffed with myself at the moment.
Zoe, you know, for someone who confesses to not cooking very much at home, she could be a natural, John.
It's whether she actually has any foundation to a cookery at all.
With every different task, I've no idea what is going to be put in front of me, but I'm totally up for it. I'm here to learn, and yeah, so far so good.
Danny has got skill, but it's not always perfect. He's going to have to eradicate the silly mistakes.
I feel like I could have done a bit better, but you know, I've got to learn from that, move on, and tomorrow's another day.
Rich hasn't had a good start to the competition, but we know with MasterChef anything can happen, and he could pull it back.
I think I've just got to try and build my confidence up tonight and come back tomorrow fighting.
I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to the rest of this competition with these 4.
Next time, the celebrities face their first outside challenge.
If you ever want to lose weight, come and work in the kitchen.
This is better than a 5-mile run, I tell you.
Are you being paid by the word?
No one could afford that.
Are you comfortable with presentation?
No.
We've got 120 people to feed, so keep moving.
We are so feeling the pressure.